It's Saturday, 11 o'clock. I've had a lie-in, but after a long time no see, I'm backish. I went on holiday with my friends, and I came back for just over a day. I think I got back Thursday night, so I stayed Friday, and now I'm driving back to university. You are charging, hence the reason you are so lopsided. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what I got on holiday. We just went to Spain, so nothing fancy, but they always have some like fun markets and stuff. So I got this ring. It's got such a cool backstory. So basically, this lady had this stand, and I was like looking at all of them, and I really liked the design. And she was like, "Oh, what's the issue?" And I was like, "Oh, I just really like them, but like, there's none I can really like. I don't know. There was none I loved." And she was like, "What would you like?" And I was like, "Quite a lot of spirals, I think." And she was like, "Give me a second, my lady." She said, "My lady," and she whipped this up in about 5 minutes. I haven't got the rest of my rings. I left them back at university, and then about 5 minutes before we left, popped into like the local supermarket, and I just started looking at sunglasses, and they came up with some pretty sick stuff. So I got these ones, which are very similar to a pair of my mum's, and we were walking down the street yesterday both wearing them, and lots of people said we look like twins. And then I got these ones. I call them my HD glasses because you put them on, they make everything seem orange, but like, I don't know, everything just seems like lighter. My friends said it was like Wes Anderson. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm off to university. Back to the drive. It's about 4 hours, so I need food first. It's actually really easy, so I'm not actually that fast. So, it's Perkins from the future, because I just realised before I start talking about these photo albums, I literally didn't say about anything at all, give them any background. I just said, let's get to this, or something like that. But basically, what I'm talking about are these. And these are like photo albums, basically ways of storing photos. Growing up, we always used to have them. And I think it was my dad who was really into photography. I don't know. My dad seems to be my go-to guy when I ask questions, so I think he was the one who was into photography. And it's basically just like a way of storing photos, but I really like it because it's obviously got like 50, 60 pages, so you can store like quite a lot of photos. And so I finished it obviously now, but like the spreads look things like this. Let's see if I got my favourite. Mainly it's just like of my friends, because that's normally what I take photos of, but like, I'm trying to see if there's some of these, like there's like some frosty stuff. And yeah, basically I'm just saying, like, I've had some photos sitting on my floor for years now, like years, and I was like, I need to do something with them, because normally I put them up in my room, but then I've taken them down. I just don't want them there anymore. I'm hoping that when I move into a permanent place, like when I move out, I can get someone to paint my favourite photos, because I really like photos, but I actually don't like them as wall decor. It's really weird. So like, for example, this photo of the boot is like one of my favourite photos that I've like ever taken, and so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, my friend does it, because he's a really good painter. So I thought this would be a really good idea. And then my other thought is like, these will sit on the shelves, and like when I'm younger, created a time machine, when I'm older, like my kids or like me and my friends can sit there and we can just like reminisce essentially. And I think that's what I'm actually really excited for. I'm like creating something that we can sit back and just all look at together. So that's what it was. Then now you will see me a couple of days ago putting it all together. Let's get cracking. I'm definitely sticking on a TV show. Probably the new season of Ginny and Georgia. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm pretty sure one of these has 3 in it. So we're talking about 10, 15. This book's getting filled up tonight. So I'm like honestly so not far through at all. I think I've now done like 15 pages. I reckon there's 50 in this book, and I will fill it all up. But anyway, I thought I'd show you how I do it. So, alright, there we go. So there's 2 pages here. These are all the film. Normally I put them in chronological order, but this set is not chronological at all. So like there's no what's it called? There's no need. This was just a set of like, it was my MISC ones. I call them long form film, which is a term I've completely made up, but long form film is like, for me, there's definitely another way, but it's basically when I just spend like months on a film. So I think this one was from the beginning of January to the end of April. And for me, that's a long time for film. But anyways, I picked the 4. For example, these 4 are of a bridge and some construction workers. Didn't come out exactly the way I wanted, but I really enjoyed it. So this one's quite obvious. I'm a lover for a diagonal. You'll see in a second. So 1, 2 of the construction workers, and then 3, 4 of the bridge. And I love to put the construction workers there and the bridge there. And then comes the, not annoying bit, but like the fun bit that my mum always used to, so we had these when I was a kid, which is why I know about them. My mum used to sort of be like, be careful, Perkins. It's the only time she'd actually call me by my full name. I was never called, I was always called Perks growing up. And then you go, I've recently just sort of been flattening them down as I go, because now I know where they are. You'll see in a sec. And so basically, I'll show you, I think if it comes up, there's like diagonal lines, and the diagonal lines are like sticky, is the best way to say them. And so the film sticks to these diagonal lines, and so does the photo, but you're not ruining the photo because not all of the photo is stuck down, if that makes sense. And then you just have to sort of do it back. This is a really bad angle, I appreciate that, but I can't be bothered to move it now. And then I'll show you the full spread. I don't know, I don't really post my film. I had a film, well, not a film, I had like before I got into film, I was really into digital cameras, and I had an Instagram for that, but then I stopped using it, because it was a lot of my friends, and I was like, I don't know if my friends actually want to be pushed on here, but maybe I'll whip it back up. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. This is like a spread. How cool, how fucking cool is this? Like, I'm just thinking in like 30 years just going, oh, wait, what? Oh my word, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, did I miss a stop? Oh, I missed a double page. Go fill that in. I've spent so long making that perfect. The only issue is you can't really pick them up, so once they're down, they're kind of down. And obviously you can kind of take them up, but you don't want to move them around much. So like, I want to have to go back and just fill these 2 pages in with something else. But like, look, like all of these just of me and my friends. I don't know, it's kind of fun. I just love the idea of it. I mean, these just been sitting in my room for years now. Like, honestly, I reckon some of them, 6 years ago is when I started doing films. So there's some film that's just been sat in my room for 6 years. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm starting with this year's 2025, and then I'm working backwards. And it's all going to be rambled and scrambled, but once I've done this, then the starting sets will be normal or chronological. Hello, I'm going on a walk right now because I was like, I need to get out of the house. Lovely. It's actually a gorgeous evening as well. This jumper's really dirty, so don't look too close. But I thought I'd try my ring stack because it's been updated by 1. I don't know why I'm acting like this. It's this whole new thing. I haven't tried it on, so I was gonna wear it. It's a really gorgeous evening, actually. Like, it's got this sort of like yellowy hue. Put on my glasses so I can actually see. Okay. Oh, I can't work out my fingers, kind of. I feel so tanned. Don't know if it's just the lighting of this camera. Is that it? I really don't have that many anymore. This is a moment of truth. Oh, I love that. I love that. Look, all I need, I feel like, I'm upgrading this one. My graduation gift is going to be a lovely little upgrade of this one. I love that. Maybe a thumb one. Maybe that can go there. No, definitely not. Suits that. I get cold a lot. I have knuckle dusters. Yeah. Just wear my Gap jumper. I got it a while ago actually now. I feel like every suburban middle-aged mum out there in my jeans. But I guess, as my friends say, live the life you're destined to live. Though I want to live in a major metropolitan city first. But anyways, going for a walk. I think I'm gonna go up to my favourite viewpoint. And then, God, sorry, I don't know if it's clear, I have ADHD. My freckles are everywhere. Anyway, go up to a major viewpoint place and just look. I won't watch the sunset because you have to go through a forest to get back, so, but maybe I'll watch the start of the sunset. But yes, that's probably it from me today. I don't know how much of it is, but I didn't finish the photos, but I filled the book up, so I have to go get a new book tomorrow. Tomorrow's a bit more of a busy day. My friend's birthday, we're having like a little like sports day, which I'm actually really excited for. I'm going to whip everyone's asses because I am the most competitive person you've ever met. A lot of people say that shocks them. I don't think it is. But yes, and then I've just got a bit to do tomorrow. I want to make the dress by tomorrow, but I don't think I will. I think that's a Monday activity. Because I need to tidy my floor first, because when working with white material you have to be really, really careful. Oh my god, sorry. This photo's all done here. Fabulous. Okay, anyways. Yes. So either see you later if I pick up the camera again, or see you tomorrow. It'll probably be see you tomorrow. But bye bye.